Woo, baby, what's up, everybody? It is the Gulf Coast CW television champion, Theo Williams, and I'm with the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, baby, the Honky Tonk Man. Thank you for joining me, baby.
I tell you what, I'm excited to be here. Television champion, you must have. Now, how many of these news guys have you beat up?
Well, you know, because the Gulf Coast CW is the most entertaining station in the area, I didn't have to beat nobody. All I had to do was just be better than everybody, baby.
Well, you got it down, I'll tell you what. I'm glad to be here. You know, I'm glad to be anywhere right now, but to come out and do these kind of things and be on shows like yours and stuff, it's a real pleasure after all these years. 47 years I've had in the business.
Nice, yes, I know, man. I've been watching you since I was this tall, man. I still remember you coming out in the pink Cadillac. I remember your tag team title run with Greg the Hammer Valentine. And I remember your Intercontinental Championship run.
Now, let me tell you a little history. It all started right here in Pensacon. That's where the black hair and the sideburns came from. I had a hair dye match because I had long blonde hair, and I was going as punk rock, and I had a match with a guy named Austin Idol, and we were going to dye someone's hair. No one could have blonde hair, and I ended up losing. I got the black hair, the sideburns, and the Honky Tonk Man was born right here on the Gulf Coast.
One of the most iconic characters in the history of WWE, the Honky Tonk Man himself, man. What is it like knowing that you had such a long Intercontinental Championship run?
I never thought about it. It's things that you don't know. I didn't even know. I knew it was 15 months, but I didn't know how many. I knew it was 50, 64 weeks, and I didn't even know how many days. But the wrestling fan told me, you know how many days it was? I said, no. And they said 454 days. I said, oh, wow. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. It was great. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was something I always wanted to do anyway. I'm a pro wrestler by everything, you know, like I said, 47 years. So I mean, where am I going to do anything now? Work on a Walmart? I mean, I got nothing else to do.
I hear you, man. Listen, you are, in my opinion, a part of one of the best businesses in the world, pro wrestling. You had a long reign as Intercontinental Champion. Right now, there's a current Intercontinental Champion who's having a long run. Gunther, how do you feel about him approaching your records?
I hear those things, but you know, I don't keep up with it a lot because I'm away from it. It's like, you know, if you retire from the post office, you don't go around and start delivering mail for somebody. But so I don't keep up with it a whole lot. I would hope that someday someone will get close to it, to the record, and let's see where it goes. But I can't. I don't know. I just don't think it'll ever happen.
You know what? It probably won't, because this is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. One more question. What was it like wrestling in the golden era of the WWF? You got such stars like the Macho Man Randy Savage, Jake the Snake Roberts, the Ultimate Warrior, people like that. What was it like being in that generation of wrestling?
Well, it was, you know, it was really good because we were all seasoned veterans. It was like having a Super Bowl team that was undefeated, but if you look in the locker rooms, everyone in there was a pro. Everyone knew their job, everyone knew what they were doing. We all had one common goal in mind, and that was to sell buildings out and really top the business. And we were able to do that because everyone in the locker room were, you know, we didn't have any young 1 year, 2 year, 5 year kids. Everyone was 15, 20 years, so we were seasoned pros, and that makes a difference.
All right, I know I said one final question, but one more final question. WrestleMania, you were at some of the biggest WrestleManias of all time. What was it like going out there in this brand new event that you man created and seeing all those hundreds of thousands of people?
It was incredible, and we never thought it would get that big. We never thought it was that big at all. And then now, when you say 94,000 people in Detroit set the indoor record, that's record's been broken now, and now if you go to 120,000 people, it's not a big event anymore. But it was exhilarating, it was nice. The thing is to look back and see a picture of those crowds, and you can't recognize anyone, it's just people. It's kind of like being here at the Comic Con. I'm telling you, this is incredible. I was here 10 years ago, and it has grown so big now, and it's wall-to-wall people here.
Absolutely. Well, once again, thank you so much to the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, the Honky Tonk Man. I'm gonna hold on real quick. I'm just going to try to.
That's it. Shake, rattle, roll.
Shake, rattle, roll, baby.
I would do that, but I might throw my back out.
Thank you, Honky Tonk Man. Thank you.